just do, he just smooth, bringing much news with the facts when he crush fools. I'm rough school, I bust moves like crush screw. Pass me the mic and I'll turn it into lunch food. Just cool, but talk slick and he'll punch dudes. Cowards get the message and they hush like chucks do. You can bring your whole bus crew plus two. T-Dub-T is astronomical, you comical. You a fool if you think we'll ever honor you. Them other channels ain't shit, no abdominal. This the face of new media, fuck a Donahue. You see my giant crew, we shine like a diamond do. If any trolls disrespect, yo, we finding you. We all surrounding you, it ain't no reminding you. He already done surpassed what you trying to do. So quit the fake smoke, you suckers better take notes. When you step into the chat, you better wipe your feet. Hit the like and keep your comments short and sweet. My homie just not a joke, you don't want to war. Plus a deep boxing IQ, you don't want to spar. He broadcasted from Jersey, so we straight. Put you deep in the dirt, that's why they call this the Garden State. You seem tough but not a threat like a garden snake. We not scared of you, we chopping off a head or two. Mark your calendar, remember what we said to you. It's no option, it's just do boxing. Mark your calendar, remember what I'm telling you. It's no option, it's just do boxing. Word 'em up. T-Dub-T, we in a spot. LDBC strong.
What's good? What's good? Salute to the fam. What's going on? It's a happy Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving to the fam. I hope everybody's enjoying their holidays, man. Happy holidays to the people. And forget y'all that couldn't wait for my intro to finish before y'all left up out of here. Forget y'all then. Nah, I'm just playing, man. I'm just bugging, man. I'm just bugging. Y'all know my slogan. We ain't here to break the news. We here to have a conversation, man. So let's have us a good boxing conversation, people. Let me say what up to my family in the building. Athletic Mind. Salute, bro. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Dope live that you had, too, with you and bro. Y'all was cooking up over there, man. Dope basketball takes. I try to sit, you know what I mean? I try to tune in. I was tuned in until y'all ended. So I definitely had a dope live over there, bro. Salute to you. Anybody that ain't check out Athletic Mind, man, check out bro, man. Got a dope channel as well. Lady Do, how you feeling, baby girl? Put your foot in that food, man. Put your foot in that food, baby girl. Teach, salutes. Teach, how you feeling, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling? Combat Tool Bag, salute, bro. How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. Salute to the family, man. Yes, sir, man. You look like you was in great shape too, Combat. Good shit, bro. Good shit, man. Alex Alberto G, what's good with it? Dinner time. What's good, Alex? What's good, Alex? What's going on, bro? Yeah, much appreciation, bro. Keep grinding. I'm definitely going to keep supporting and showing love, man, as you always do. You know, I'm going to return that support, man. Got to support the real, man. And y'all dope, too, man. Dope takes that y'all was having, man. Y'all made me want to go watch some more basketball, for real. Be honest with you. And anytime that happened, that's how you know somebody cooking up on something. Man, hey, bro. Man, you know what, Combat? We rocking with you. And one thing I'm going to say for real, and I really mean this. Excuse me, y'all. We rocking with you. Win, lose, or draw. We don't even care. You get what I'm saying? I think I speak for a lot of people when I say that. We don't care. We rocking with you. Win, lose, or draw, bro. For real. Win, lose, or draw, man.
What's up, Just Do?
Keep improving, keep getting better, keep getting stronger. A1, my bro, appreciate you in the Cash App. Always showing up, always showing love, man. Y'all subscribe to Brody, too, if y'all not. A1 Hoop Zone is the dope basketball one-stop shop, man. And he gets you the information out quick and fast, too, man. You know what I'm saying? Clear need to stay away from banging and just box. Yeah, man. My bad. I was just saying what's up to the family. Hey, Combat, man. Hey, as long as you could, anytime you could learn from a situation, it's truly a lesson, man. You get what I'm saying? So just learn from it, get better, keep grinding. We gonna keep rocking with you. You know, Alex, what's good, Brody? How you feeling?
Ah, man, I've been out of the YouTube circles for the past week because just the holidays. I usually cut down on the YouTube and all that. Well, all the boxing talk, and
Mm-hmm.
besides, it's been a slow few weeks anyway. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I also watch a lot of anime. So whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Ain't nothing
judge
wrong
me.
with that.
But I'm looking good.
Nothing
I'm feeling good. When you put the collared shirt on, it always feels good. So,
I feel you, bro, man. Long as you good, that's good to
man,
hear.
just do what you got in your closet, because I always see you wearing t-shirts
Black
and
tees, white tees. Nah, but I got a couple button ups though. I got a couple button ups. I'm a black tee, white tee, polo. Some of these be polos. They don't all be the same exact black tee, of course. But I do a lot of t-shirts, bro. I'm a skinny dude. I don't really get dressed like that no more. But I got spiffy for my sister wedding and stuff. So I got dressed pretty decent for that. I got a picture on IG. Could have posted it on here. I forgot I could do that. Let y'all
yeah,
see what the boy look like when he clean up nice, you know. Teach what's
yeah,
going on.
I was running around this morning. I had to go to like 7-Eleven just to get some ice cream, man, some vanilla ice cream. Everything else is like closed. So,
903 boxing. What's good with it, bro? Edgar Chavez. What's good with it, Brody? Happy holidays to everybody in here. How y'all bros feeling, man? Yeah, as long as everybody enjoy their holidays, man, that's what it's all about, man. Being able to enjoy your holidays, man. Enjoy your family, enjoy your people. I'm good. Long as my kids is straight, I'll be straight. My son's birthday tomorrow, so make sure he good tomorrow, and I'm good. I'm a simple man. Give me some good food. Give me my good smoke, and I got my laptop, and I can talk boxing when I want to. It's a win-win, man.
but
But even
hey, I have a question, Just Do.
what?
Who who started the I don't know who started this, but somebody said Ryan might fight Abner. Who started that?
I see T talk about it, but I heard
Yeah,
about
but
it before that. I don't know exactly where it started, but I did hear something about it, and it wouldn't surprise me fully if that's his opponent. I wouldn't even really knock him because I don't expect him to take the craziest challenge before fighting Tank Davis, especially not Ryan Garcia.
yeah,
But
but remember who I called for after Hector Garcia's last fight? Remember who I said he should fight?
who that?
I said he should have fought Abner Mares. Isn't that a
Mm,
coincidence?
And it's funny how
I
they
don't know.
talking about Ryan fighting, right? Yeah, man. I mean, it's a winnable fight for Ryan Garcia. I think that's a fight that could make him look good for sure too. And I wouldn't be surprised if he took it. I wouldn't even be mad at him. As long as Tank Davis is at the back end, I don't care if he fight Maxie Hughes. I don't care who he fight. He could fight the janitor in the stadium where he fight. I wouldn't care. As long as he fighting Tank Davis at the end. Now, Tank, on the other hand, I hold him to a higher standard. So it's pretty good that he's taking on the challenge. And what pretty much brought me here, again, and I always say this ain't no say me trying to protect Tank or make an argument that make him look good. It's none of that. It's just something I observe, and I don't feel like a lot of times, a lot lately, should I say, people been talking about transparency and keeping it a buck, keeping it same energy. People don't keep the same energy in terms of criticism when they talk about challenges and opponents and resume and the quality of opponents. I don't think Tank get enough credit. As a matter of fact, I think he get way entirely too much hate. And I get it. You could say he the oldest. I get all that, but that don't mean nothing. You in there to challenge yourself regardless. So that's not an excuse that other people could use because he the oldest, he get critiqued the most. Nah, because you got to really examine these resumes that everybody talking about and really see who got the best resume. That's what I want to see. That's why I came here. I said, man, I'm a little tired of the Tank hate, man. It be coming out of the weirdest places, but we always see it. I mean, I had to read this article today, and my thing is, I've been saying this for a while. I was gonna do a live on this a while ago, but I just held off on it. I'm like, I'm gonna just wait to see how long I see this pattern when it come to Tank. And lo and behold, you know, here we go, a whole written up article, in my opinion, just discrediting his entire career, which is crazy, man. You can't just reduce a man's career all the way to nothing. Like, and it's like, we got to put things in perspective. At what point Tank is elite now, right? People would consider him a elite talent now, right? But what was he when he first started? You get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you can't start off as an elite talent. I mean, to a certain degree, you can start off as a very good fighter, but I don't believe you just start off elite, so to speak. So it's like, at what point was he supposed to start challenging himself against the absolute best at 135? Because again, he started at 126, and it seemed like people forget that. It's like they make his whole career about 135, but he ain't spent his whole entire career at 135. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know what we be talking about. It's a lot of discredit, and I had read this article, man, that I'm going to read in a second, and it just goes to show you the hate.
Man, you're reading articles. I'm seeing one particular guy on Twitter, you know, that Tank threatened that, you know, he pisses me off almost as much as I don't know if I'm at liberty to name names. I'm gonna let you decide that, Just Dudes. But
I don't care. I think it was the radio personality, right?
I'll call him Baldy. I'll call him Baldy.
That guy with that look like he get the look like he get Beijing or something in his beard. In the picture I seen of him, that guy that's talking crazy that Tank say he can't wait to run into.
Yeah. But it's like think about this. Tank Davis, until he fought Jose Pedraza, was fighting absolutely no hopers and journeymen. I'll admit that. But everything changed when he fought Jose Pedraza. Since he fought Jose Pedraza, I think he's fought about 5 or 6 undefeated fighters.
And again, you able to assess things like that because you don't have an emotional charged up response when it comes to Tank. You able to really look at a resume and kind of break it down and see that that's the case. And I get it. All undefeated fighters ain't created equal. All O's ain't created equal. I get all of that. But at the same time, you just got to give him credit for that little streak that he went on fighting these unbeaten fighters that ain't nobody else beat. And I'm getting tired of every time he win, you know, somebody say that's what he was supposed to do. I mean, I think that's a slight to him, man, the way that he's beating some of these dudes. And it ain't just Santa Cruz for the people that think that. I watched Tank Davis' whole career, so I'm one of the people that seen him when he was at 126, and he was a killer there too. It's like his whole career ain't been at 35, so it's like the criticism that he get is almost like he started there. I get now, if he started his career there and he was, you know, 20 over 25 fights in at that weight class and still didn't fight none of those guys, it would be more, I would have more criticism toward him if that were the case. But like I said, there are people, and I'm telling you, they won't admit it, and I can't point them out directly, but I can tell when they talk. Some people don't realize, they don't know Tank was at 126, yo. People don't know that. It's some people that really don't know that, and it's crazy. You can tell everything is about 35, yo. They know about the fighter so at 30, but they don't really know that the dude was at 26 before. So it's like, and all this, he keep bringing guys up and fighting smaller guys. He getting the criticism now about Hector Garcia. I'm like, yo, I bet you on fight night, Hector Garcia will be bigger than Tank. Y'all gotta stop.
Funny thing is, Just Do, who would you rank number one at 130 right now at the moment? Who would you rank number one at 130?
Man, I don't know, because the best fighter at 130 just left. I'm saying, so shit. Oh man, I don't know.
I'll just put it this way: you have 3 candidates. You have Shavkat Rakhmonov, who, and let me take this moment to brag, who I said would knock out Zelfa Barrett, and he did. Number 2, Joe Cordina, which those 2 guys are gonna fight in early next year. And the third guy, take a guess, is
Shot.
Hector Garcia.
Oh, Hector. Yeah, Hector is nice. Hector
So
is
Hector
good.
Garcia might literally be the number one fighter when it comes to both resume and skill level
That's
at
903.
130 right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, nah, I'm with you with the but yeah, I think and again I come here to put things in perspective. Like this dude might not be the I want to say the biggest name, but I guess when you consider what's at the back end of it, you still look at it as two quality fighters. Cause and again, I feel like Hector could be a more competitive fight than Ryan Garcia. That's a real possibility. I think he's a more polished fighter at this stage than Ryan Garcia, and he got less fights. You get what I'm saying? And this whole notion of Tank bringing up a smaller guy again, I keep saying, Tank really came from 126. That you just can't ignore that because that's like saying you never heard when he moved up to the weight class and fought somebody. Somebody said, they bringing Tank up from 126 to fight a 30-pound. You get what I'm saying? He be in the same situation as some of these fighters. It's just he a hell of a talent. So I think people immediately see it as a disadvantage if you coming from a lighter weight class to fight him. But at the end of the day, you got to think these dudes weigh in at a certain weight. When they rehydrate, I'm pretty sure Hector Garcia be weighing more than 135 at 130 on fight night. You get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the dude carries some weight with him too. He ain't the smallest 130 pounder. He got some size. So yeah, man, he got something to, bring to the table for sure. It's just I feel like the
and you know
things
what?
with D-Man, salute
And
my bro.
you know what's weird? Like they'll say that this is a horrible fight for Tank because
LJ
he
salute,
brought him up in weight. But if
facts, I want to.
If Ryan fights Abner, they're
bro.
gonna say, "Oh, Ryan's the A side, Ryan Garcia." It's like
Yeah. Yeah, man. I try to just put things in perspective. Like I get that ain't the biggest name, but when you look at, and this is how I got here too, when you look at who the biggest names are they really in a position to fight him? You would think you could start with Devin Haney. He's still tied up with Tyrant, so it ain't gonna be him. Shakur Stevenson just getting there and just had a fight, so that's definitely not gonna be him. Get what I'm saying? Lomachenko just fought, Jermaine Ortiz, so it's not going to be him. You get what I'm saying? I think for them to line up two fights like that, and one of them is being a guy that was chasing and clout chasing his name for years, I think that make a lot of sense. And to be honest, like he's taking a risky fight in between getting to that fight. You get what I'm saying? I think that's something you just got to give him credit for. Like I said, it ain't I don't want to call Hector the world beater, but he is a champion, and he is coming off two of his best wins. He is still unbeaten. You get what I'm saying? Got wins.
and it's not like we haven't seen it before. Do I have to give some historical examples? Obviously, the big one was Tyson was supposed to beat Douglas to fight Holyfield. That was just an interim fight, but Douglas ruined that. Orlando Salido fought Ponce de Leon, I think, and Ponce de Leon was supposed to fight. I don't remember who they were gonna, but that was the famous Bob Arum marination, like
D-Man, I think it's that bag that come with it, and realistically, I think Hector might really feel like he can win. You know what I'm saying? He know this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, we being honest, because not only do Tank Davis come with a bag, it's a good chance if you put up a good fight, you could be better off in your career. So a loss against Tank Davis is not necessarily a loss. It's crazy. It's like a stimulus package. You get what I'm saying? You get knocked out by them, people gonna feel like you were supposed to. You do better than you were supposed to and don't get knocked out, you somehow you gonna be the man, like Pitbull Cruz. But respectfully, I think Hector Garcia is gonna get knocked out. I think he's gonna be competitive, but I think once Tank start touching him and he's able to touch him with some regularity, with some consistency, I think that's he's gonna be on his way just like anybody else. I think the areas where Tank excel is gonna put him in a position to be able to put out a hell of a performance on Hector Garcia. I really feel like that. I think the speed factor, at the speed, the reflexes, and I know Hector got timing, so timing trumps speed, but Tank also has great timing and great punch placement and punch selection. He get great torque on his punches, man. Hector ain't the biggest puncher either, so I don't think he's gonna be able to apply the kind of pressure that, on Tank where that would give him an advantage. You know what I'm saying? If Tank is start walking him down, it's gonna be problematic for him. Because if once he make his mind up and you notice he start to walk somebody down, that's when he start to really put hands on you, man. It start to get ugly. You can see Shakur fight Jermaine Ortiz next. If no Zepeda fight, facts. And I would want to see either one of those. I just know Zepeda is the name that they talking about the most with him, and I ain't against seeing it. I'm all in for that. I'm all in. D-man, I'm all in for it, bro. Hector always get gas is late, so Tank needs to stab that body. Hey, bro, and he great body work. I was just watching some of his highlights. I had a proud dad moment, man. I'm up here, my son done turned on fight night by himself. I didn't even know he was interested in fight night. He done got boxing, and he done picked Mike Tyson to start, and that's who got me into boxing. It's all crazy. And then he asked about Tank. I said, what you know about Tank, man? And then I put on some Tank highlights for him. The way he was locked in watching him, like, man, he's so strong. Is he really that strong like that? He 4. He'll be 5 tomorrow. He was locked in. John, what's good with it, John? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you for pulling. Rosa, salute, my bro. How you feeling? Black Grass Podcast, how you feeling, bro? Appreciate y'all for stopping through. Happy holidays to the bros. How y'all feeling? Yes, sir. The voice. I'm on the job, man. On the job. But yeah, my son was checking out Tank, and I seen some of the work that he do to the body on these dudes. He got underrated body work too. I know everybody see the shots, them uppercuts, but his body work is amazing, and he digs to the body. So he gonna help deplete Hector Gas Tank. That stab to the body. Trust me, I'm pretty sure he picked that up from from Floyd. Gary, salute. Appreciate you for pulling through. You hope Brian whips his ass without any of Tank's lucky shots. I think if Brian fights from the outside, he can win. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you for stopping through. I think Tank, I think it's more so timing with him. I think when you're that skilled, that fast, I don't think it's lucky shots that he land. I just think they're well placed and it's timing behind it. I know a lot of people was talking about that Rolly shot. Even Rolly say that's a lucky shot. It's not lucky when, like, you've seen him crack people repeatedly with those type of shots and knock people out. I wouldn't call it luck. You get what I'm saying? Because he's done it so many times. This is like calling Deontay Wilder right hand luck. You know what I'm saying? It ain't luck. It's just a skill. He's learned. He's perfected how to throw that right hand or how to land it on people, and it's just something that you can't consider really luck. But Ryan fight from the outside. The thing is, he has a height advantage, but he don't have a real reach advantage. I think he got like a 1-inch reach advantage, if I'm not mistaken. He don't have a crazy reach advantage on Tank, and I believe he fights too straight up. You get what I'm saying? He's too reliant on his physical attributes, the speed and the power. You know what I'm saying? He never really focuses on the skill. You never really watch a Ryan Garcia fight where you like, yo, you see how he set that trap? You know what I mean? Maybe you got a couple examples of that, but for the most part, he just throwing shots. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of got a Amir Khan vibe to him. Like he got too much heart for his own good because he believe in his skill and power so much. I think that's going to be his downfall against Tank. He's going to be too bold for his own good. I don't think he's going to be timid. Like some people might think he's going to be timid and scary. I think he's going to really try to utilize his speed and power early, especially early. Ryan is at best, he's going to be his most dangerous early. But Tank, you think with his patience, that could allow some mild success. That could allow Ryan to have some very mild success. And I'm telling you, something I noticed about Tank, man, he allows people to build false confidence. And they had that little minimal success that these guys be having between the rounds, through the rounds. They in their mind, they think they whooping his ass. They going off of the crowd, everything they throw, people screaming because it's Tank you fighting. And before you know it, you get caught with some shit you don't see because he done rocked you to sleep. You've been getting little shit off here and there. And you forget that you really in there with a guy that could turn your lights out just like that. Look how confident Rolly got over them rounds. He got confidence. I call it false confidence because you're not truly better than him. And in your mind, you think you winning. You think you working him. In reality, you ain't did shit with him. The fight ain't really even starting. Then boom, he crack you, and it's like what? The beginning of the end. And he's very creative at setting traps to be such a small guy. Like, it's not going to be an easy fight for no Ryan Garcia. I'm telling you, a focused Tank is a dangerous Tank, man. Boxing's in the bloodline at that point. Ty Rob, salute, bro. Appreciate you both tapping in. Happy holidays, bro. Happy Thanksgiving to the family. I'll go Ryan, but Tank should win. I ain't mad at that. Ryan feet not good enough. Point blank. Ricky Williams, my bro. Did you hear what he said? Man, you hear? What's good, bro, man? Happy Thanksgiving, man. Hopefully everybody enjoying their turkey. They appreciate y'all spending some of that with your boy as we just have us a nice, relaxed boxing conversation, man. His name is Gary Huffington. He's shit. Head on the line, backing straight up. No feet and defense suspect. I honestly don't think Ryan can hurt Tank. I think Rolly hit harder. I think that's a possibility too. I really do. I do. And again, it's like he gonna rely on that the most. Like, you got it when you start breaking it down, peeling them layers back. Just ask yourself, what is it that Ryan do better than Tank? And you start right there, and you be real with yourself too. You can't talk speed to a motherfucker that got speed and timing. You can't talk power to a person that could turn your lights all the way out. You get what I'm saying? Be partially concussed and they making grown men take naps against their will. So you can't talk power to him. You get what I'm saying? He got cat-like reflexes. He don't have slow feet. You get what I'm saying? He's not limited. He don't throw the same combinations over and over and over again. This is something Ryan Garcia do. And he fights too tall.
I've talked to some female fans that will say Tank is more handsome than him.
Mm-hmm. You stupid. Yeah, bro. In your mind, you be thinking you winning, and it's like you could be having some success, but it's so minimal to you ain't really did no damage to him. He's still fresh, and then you the little bit of success you have, and you excited. You going with the crowd gonna get you slept. I'm telling you, Rolly did it, yo. He overextended. He got too confident, too comfortable. He tried to attack. He got overly aggressive and overextended, and that was it. He paid the price. If they'd have let that fight go any second longer, he would have got hurt bad, real bad. And part of me wanted to see more of it because I already knew any sign that he stand back up and act like he halfway good and they don't let him continue, he gonna act like he was, you know what I'm saying? Like it was a lucky this. Nah, if he would have let that Tank jump back on you, man, there's no telling how bad he would have hurt you, man. He'd have took a couple fights off your career. Pretty boy Floyd was Ryan Garcia. Whew, that's a slaughter, man. He won't win a round, bro. On everything, he won't win a single round. And he probably gets stopped in like 6. Worry probably gets stopped.
And it's going to be at 136. Think about that.
Oh, him wanting to fight at 136. It's so weird because I don't see why you can't make 135 pounds. Are you trying to feel more confident against Tank? That stuff ain't gonna work. He fought Barrios at 140. People don't understand something, yo. They don't. And I'm Mr. Perspective, man. People don't put things in perspective enough. Tank is 5'5.5" at best, yo. That dude, my daughter taller than that. She 13. She taller than Tank right now. Right now she is. So you got to think this man goes to 140 pounds. He's 5'5.5" and beat up a guy that was whooping ass at 140. I don't know if people first time seeing Barrios was when he fought Tank, but that wasn't my first time watching him. I've been knew who Barrios was. I don't know if people was watching this dude. He been could fight. This was none of this other stuff. I was hearing all the high praise from this dude. He was whooping ass. He was beating everybody he was supposed to beat. He running the Tank. Now y'all want to make excuses and he not good. This man is 5'5.5". Barrios, what, 5'10", 5'10.5". He's taller, longer. You get what I'm saying? He fought way more fights at the weight class. You get what I'm saying? Tank ain't no 140 pounder. Ain't no way in hell he's not. And he went up there and fought him. But people will look at it. Nah, it's Barrios. He ain't really do nothing because you don't know boxing enough to get that fight credit that it deserves. You just don't. Don't care how long you've been watching it. Just put everything in perspective. You'll have a different assessment. And just don't hate. That's just not somebody that everybody would went in there and just beat up. It's not. Who was doing it? You got people right now. Ryan Garcia won't just go in there and beat no Mario Barrios. Look at Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman beat him, right? But did he knock him out? Hell no. First fight, look at
He
the
got hurt
difference.
to the body.
It was Tank first fight at 140, and he stopped somebody that been at 140. And you get what I'm saying? And then
Barrios had Keith running around the ring like Sean Porter and
get to that. And you got Barrios that goes up to 47 for his first fight and fight a guy that been at 47. And what happens? He survives. He don't get stopped. And he had that guy more hurt than he was. We left the fight knowing Keith Thurman was more hurt than Barrios. Now, no disrespect to Keith Thurman. He rearranged his nose. He had him looking crazy. Gave him the Squidward or whatever you want to. Like, he had his nose looking crazy. But just put that in perspective and see, look, when Tank moved up in the first fight at 40, fought somebody that been at the weight, he get a stoppage. You reverse it, Barrios go do the same thing Tank did. Look how good he did, though. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. This dude dangerous as hell, yo. And I think he becoming more patient, which is making him more dangerous, yo. I'm telling you, for so many reasons, because in being patient, guys are able to have success that they otherwise would not have if he was like a fast starter. You get what I'm saying? And then that shit builds. You few rounds in, now you comfortable, and he rocks you to sleep. I'm telling you, I see it like that. I could see Ryan Garcia getting lulled to sleep, being overly, man, I could see him getting caught, man, being too wild. I can see. I got Ryan boxing floor. You a fool, bro. Yeah, Barrios was knocking people out, and he even said that. My lady 5'5", 140. You see what I'm saying, bro? That's what I'm saying. Tank is small, man. They don't want to believe. Tank one of them ones here about to put your favorite fighters to the test. TMT had the chains on them. I really truly believe that. I'm telling you. And this is the start too, Rick. I really do. And I'm gonna get into that too, because you know we're gonna have us a good boxing conversation. There go my bro Zoom on point. Per usual, Tank lullabies everybody.
I just wonder if Ryan. I just wonder when Ryan announces his fight if he will get as much hate as Tank is getting for this fight.
Drained. The only reason I ain't give Barrios the weight drain excuse, y'all, and I know that's a real possibility, right? But you know why I ain't give it to him? Because see, and doing the little homework and staying close, like knowing where these dudes make their little quotes and statements. He was on record saying you ain't fighting no little, what'd he say? No little 140 pound, you fighting a true 140 pounder that knocked people out. That was his energy. It wasn't nothing about being drained till after he got beat up. So that's why I ain't give him that grind hard. That's why I ain't want to give it to him. I remember him. They quoted that statement right from his mouth. I was like, yeah, you knocking people out, cool. I was like, Tank different. Tank broke him down, man. Power, timing, accuracy. Tank beats all them guys. Feel free to believe what you want. Yeah, and this I love the diversity, man. It creates good dialogue, y'all. So I don't expect everybody to think like me, but I could logically tell you, man, how he can beat these guys and why. I'm telling you, he just got everything they got and then some. I really believe that. He's empowered, patient as well. Like you said, yeah, that patience is something different. He mentally strong, y'all. He mentally tough. When have you ever seen Tank like mentally wavering in the fight? No matter what the situation is, if he having a little rough, rocky moments, maybe somebody won a round or two, he still stayed the course. Tank get it done, yo. Floyd looked at that man, told him to go out there and show me you great. He went out there and knocked that man out. Like people really gotta put stuff like that in perspective. He really told him, hey man, they got you down on the card. He like, what? He like, man, go show me you great. Tank go out there
and in his last fight with Raleigh, he had like Raleigh was kind of like trying to roughhouse him, and the dude was talking to his mother in the crowd, Tank. And people were like criticizing him, and he still beat him.
And now some of that stuff from some of the stuff that I know now, some of that him paying attention to his mom, and it did look like it was some type of, I don't know, commotion. It was something weird, but not nothing that got too crazy. It was something real quick, and it got his attention too. And now, fast forward to today, he had released a statement saying Leonard Ellerby was in the crowd saying, "Yo, Tank Rolly about to knock Tank out," and he said his uncles that got him into boxing overheard Leonard. And, you know, he was like, look at the fight. He was like, look at my mom. Like, she must have heard it and she was reacting a certain way. And that also got his attention. Yeah, so it's crazy that was going on, man. But Tank, a special dude, just keep sleeping. I think the more, and yeah, that's another thing. He tweeted. I don't know if he deleted it. I ain't check it.
He deleted it. Yeah, he deleted it.
Give me the termination papers. This was what,
Yeah,
11?
but I don't know if I trust that. I bet you I don't know. I just have a feeling like
Kirk Douglas,
by
salute, bro.
next month, the
Skywalker,
first
my
press
bro.
conference, Leonard's
What's
gonna
good
be
with
hugging. Leonard is
bro.
gonna be hugging Tank, and like
Right.
they're gonna be like the best buddies.
Style salute. Happy
I just have
holidays
a
to
feeling.
everybody in the room, man. I hear you, Alex. Yeah, man. My bad. Let me speed it up. Tank's level of execution is insane. Can't say the name of Devin and Shakur. They can box, but that power is the advantage. Yeah, the advantage, man. Tank can sleep you at will. I'm telling you, it's scary, man. Special guy. And the thing is, a lot of dudes ain't gonna be able to handle that power. Some people have been able to last for a while, but him 100% locked in and in shape, yo, it just take a different type of chin. And I ain't even mad at nobody for not having the type of chin that could take a Tank shot over and over. Like, I just don't see it. The earlier he can touch you, the worse it's gonna get. You get what I'm saying? It's only gonna get worse. Like, that's the thing with him. It's just all a matter of when he get comfortable. Because once that happens, it's like, I guarantee you, good luck making it to the last bell, man. Telling you that it's a lot of power in every punch, and he don't have to load up, especially the times where he puts shit together, man. I'm telling you, that shit dangerous, man. His one shot power is already crazy, but them combinations that he ripped to the body when he get comfortable is something that's underrated, man. He was doing that to what's dude name that he knocked out? Man, it was one of them smaller guys, one of them Spanish guys that was accomplished. I forgot. But what's his name? Let me go to Tank resume. I have to go to it. I forgot his name.
I know who you're talking about. I just don't remember the guy's
name. I
name.
can't remember his name, man. And he did him bad, yo. He broke him down to the body and to the head. He was doing him bad. I'm like, look at them body shots, man. They
Are
be
you
having
talking about Gamboa or
Gamboa? Damn. Let me go to it. I'm mad. I can't
because the
remember
guy I thought you were talking about was like that was only like 2 rounds.
I would remember Gamboa.
But one more point about TMT and like Tank, like this next press conference, like this first like in-person press conference, like especially fight week, we'll find out what's the truth about like Tank and like the money team.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cuellar, yeah. But like I just feel like Tank still needs the money team, like in the lead up to this Garcia fight, because Garcia is gonna have Oscar, and I just think when it comes to that big fight, he's gonna need Floyd by his side. I just feel like it's gonna come down to that, and I feel like they truly have like a fam. I think they are family. I truly feel that way. And I'm not saying that to be all mushy gushy on this Thanksgiving, but I just have a feeling that those guys are family. So Tank's gonna be with the money team. So I'm not gonna believe all this termination papers and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm. Termination paper, bro won his papers. It's possible, but I think he got knockout power anywhere. One punch KO power at 41. I think it all depends on the shot he hit you with, who you hit you with. I think he just is equally dangerous, and I think that the fact that he was able to display that type of power against Barrios and break him down, a much bigger man. Yeah, man, that power real. Especially with some of these dudes, I don't think they'd be able to take the shots Barrios was taking either. I don't think Ryan Garcia would last that long if he was touching Ryan like that. I really don't. Respectfully, I think he'd stop him much earlier. I don't think these things with lullaby everyone from the rim. I'm just not saying I know a quarter of what boxing is, but the little I do know, I know I can't really say Tank is just different. Nah, he put that pain into you, man. Yeah, parking heavyweights in the gym, that shit ain't regular. Facts. Rick, just up. Quit talking, man. Pedraza one was very impressive to me. Pedraza, Leo, Barrios, and Hector Garcia are some solid wins. I think, and again, when we talk about resumes, and I don't want to put the cart before the horse, I'm just say Tank become, is victorious how he normally is. He beat Hector Garcia. He put up Pedraza, Leo, Barrios, and Hector Garcia up against anybody that's that lightweight. Even if you want to say Tiafimo resume at lightweight, any four, you tell me any of these guys that got four dudes that's gonna match up to them. I just don't think so. That's why I'm saying and that's just my opinion. I know people got their own, but to me, that's why I'm like, and his resume should be much better. It's like, but the hate that he get, man, I ain't even get to the little article yet. I ain't even get to that. The hate he be getting is just it's second to none, man. It's like I never seen like it before. Like somebody reduced his whole career to nothing. I'm gonna read it. Matter of fact, while we on it.
Yeah,
So,
but hey, this is all the boxing talk I have for today. The Giants play the Cowboys at 4:00. So football's gonna be on. So
you already know.
I want to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, in case you guys don't know, Two-Tone Superstar on Twitter. Screw you, you're a hater. And you love Ryan Garcia. You have a crush on that man. So have a good one, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
Alex, funny. Alex, shout out, bro. Alex, funny, man. But yeah, man. Salute to Alex, man. And hey, I hope everybody enjoying the holiday. Like I said, smash that like button. Appreciate y'all pulling up to have this boxing conversation. But yeah, I just wanted to read what they said about Tank. Could Gervonta Davis lose to Hector Garcia on January 7th, man? And this article is by Craig Page. I don't know if this somebody I read, but these be some hating ass dudes that be writing these articles. With Boxing News 24 said Tank Davis is finally facing an elite fighter in the WBA super featherweight champion, Hector Luis Garcia, on January 7th. Tank is finally facing an elite level fighter. He's finally facing an elite level fighter in Hector Luis Garcia. So they calling Hector Luis Garcia. Well, this guy is calling, Craig Page is calling Hector Luis Garcia elite. I just want to know, anybody in here feel like Hector Luis Garcia is an elite fighter? You know what I'm saying? So that still remains to be seen if he's elite to me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what elite is to Craig Page, but this is what he said. He's finally facing an elite fighter in Hector Luis Garcia that he could lose to, which would destroy his mega money clash against the social media influencer. He calls Ryan Garcia a social media influencer. Boxer King Ryan Garcia on April 15th. This is what he said. Zoom, what's good with it, Zoom? My bad, bro, if I ain't salute you too when you came in. Salute to my bro, Zoom. Paranormal Slumber Party. What's good with it? Salute to you from Alaska. How you doing? Appreciate you pulling up, man. How you feeling? Happy holidays to you. Appreciate you stopping through, man. I don't know if you sub to the channel, but if not, come join the family. Sub to the channel. Hit that like button. Appreciate you for stopping through. But yeah, man. Back with this article, it say many boxing fans would say that Hector Garcia is a better fighter than Ryan. I could agree with that, Mr. Craig Page. I could agree that people would think that, some people would say Hector Garcia is better than Ryan. You know what I'm saying? He's more proven during his professional and amateur career. That's also a fact. Hector is an Olympian with better wins on his resume in the pro ranks than Ryan Garcia. That's also a fact to me. Happy holidays, man. Salute to you. Appreciate you stopping through once again. And I hope you come, and welcome to the family if you sub to the channel. Much appreciation. But yeah, He's saying Hector isn't someone that preens on social media like Ryan and posts frequently photos of himself, which might explain why he's not well known. Yeah, we get that. But they basically he's saying Hector Garcia has better pedigree than Ryan, and he's a far more risky fight for Tank Davis. Those things could be true. Those could be true, but on paper at least. Now we just gonna have to wait to January 7th to really see how this fight play out. Is it really gonna turn out to be more of a risky fight? Because to be absolutely honest, just on paper, it could appear that way. He could very well go in there and catch Hector Garcia early and spark him up out of it. You get what I'm saying? So we still gonna have to wait to see how both of these fights play out to say who was more risky. Just on paper, I think you can say that, but it was just funny how he reduced Tank's career into nothing and pretty much said this is the only credible fighter that he fighting. I think that's crazy to me. Yeah, Hector Garcia is not the only credible fighter that Tank Davis faced. You know what I'm saying? So then they claiming, Mr. Craig Page, he's claiming this is odd timing for Tank Davis to finally be taking a step up in competition. I think that's a little disrespectful, man. I think he fought guys, some of those like marquee wins, you could say they all hover around that same level of skill. You get what I'm saying? I don't care what they say. I don't care what this dude Craig talking about. On the positive side, if Tank beats Hector Garcia, will create more interest in his matchup with Ryan, but it won't be much unless we see the same kind of damn matchmaking from King Ra. It's pointless for the 28-year-old Gervonta to be taking a risky fight if Ryan Garcia isn't going to do the same thing on his side. There you go. You don't lump his name in with Ryan Garcia, bro. You don't. 817, what's good with it, bro? Happy holidays to you. Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling? How you feeling, Brody? But yeah, so I don't think you could expect Ryan to do, what I'm saying? What's good with you, man? Salute to you and the fan, man. Hope you enjoying your turkey day as well, too, bro. But who is he? Who is he to say what Ryan should be doing? As Tank gonna do what Tank does. He not gonna worry about what Ryan is doing. Ryan ain't been taking risks in his career. Why is he all of a sudden going now take a big risk when he got Tank to worry about? That would be stupid. See, this is and it's a reason I had these conversations. And again, y'all, this ain't about protecting Tank Davis or coming to his aid. He a grown man. He could do that for himself. I ain't on no payroll, man. Salute to you, my bro. 817. But at the end of the day, this is just irresponsible journalism. Look at the garbage that people write up. You get what I'm saying? Like, Ryan ain't been taking these risks. So why is he then going to take a risk when he got the ultimate risk on the back end in Tank Davis? Why would that even be smart? It wouldn't even be smart. The fact that Tank is doing it right now, he's a different caliber of fighter, so I don't think the same could be said for him. The fact that he's taking a risk is a good sign, is it not? And then y'all ask Tank to take the training wheels off. I think Hector Garcia with a Ryan Garcia on the back end is the start of something different for him. I really do. That's just my opinion. People can see it differently, but you can't give Ryan Garcia all this credit on one end and give none to Hector Garcia when he's a more proven fighter. He's more proven. He's proven to definitely on paper, he looked like the more dangerous fighter. You get what I'm saying? So I just think this is irresponsible journalism, as always, and hating you can see it all the gaps and holes in they articles and they talking points. Like, it's weak. You sit up here, you try to hate the 28-year-old Gervonta Davis, this and that. It don't matter. Don't matter how old he is. A challenge is a challenge, man. You challenge the people when you're supposed to, man. You get what I'm saying? Now it gets stupid. Yo, look at it. And that's just one piece of the hate. Yo, this is why I got here. I said, why all the Tank hate? Because it's getting corny. It ain't that deep. Yo, if he was that bad of a fighter, somebody would have been whooped his ass. He was a hype job. He would have been got his ass whooped. You get what I'm saying? Look at this clown Craig. What he said, yo. Listen to what he said. Given how beatable Tank looked against Mayweather Promotions fighter Rolando Rolly Romero, Isaac Pitbull Cruz, Leo Santa Cruz, and Yorkis Gamboa, there is a very good chance that he loses to Hector Garcia on January 7th. This dude is a clown, bro. This is what I mean about clown. He looked beatable against Gamboa. Why? How many rounds did Gamboa win, Craig? Because I really would love to talk to this dude. How many rounds did he win? For him to look so beatable against Gamboa, how many rounds did Gamboa win? Isak Cruz, Tank had one hand against Isak Cruz. How many rounds did he win? Probably 4. Being nice, 4. With a guy with one that had one arm, one hand for half a fight and was missing his main weapon. Miss me with the hate, yo. This shit, it's just bad. Look at the name. Your Yorkis Gamboa. What round did he win? Because I don't remember him winning shit. Tank ain't have his best performance, but the last time I checked, he still dominated and knocked him out. I'm trying to figure out what Craig was seeing. Isak Pitbull Cruz. You won 4 rounds, arguably, with a guy with one hand. You get what I'm saying? And that's really where you won the rounds. After he hurt his hand, it was clear the reason you were able to win any rounds was because you was fighting a guy without his primary weapon, his left hand. Miss me with that, man. It was a hell of a win by Tank. Hell of a win. It wasn't he looked beatable. Why wasn't he beat? Why wasn't he beat then? I'm trying to understand what this dude, the hate just be crazy. And these people get whole articles published. The hate is crazy, yeah? Somebody really paying this dude to do this? Man, I'll tear this article to shreds, man. Weak ass argument, man. Santa Cruz has some success. Santa Cruz has some lymph over Tank. And, you know, contrary to popular belief, he was bigger than damn near. He was bigger, not damn near. He was bigger than Tank on fight night. But again, he has some success, but Tank was never in real trouble. You know what I'm saying? At all. And then what was the end result in the 6th round? A nap. He made that grown man take a nap against his will. The people don't walk away from that Santa Cruz fight feeling like he's so beatable. You might want to stay away from him while he's making grown men that done trained for weeks on end, well rested, done warmed up in the back room. Man, done came to the ring. He was ready to fight. Get what I'm saying? And 6 rounds later, he taking a nap against his will in front of his family and fans. So you miss me with that, man. Rolly Romero, again, how many rounds did he actually win? What real success did he have before he got partially concussed? You get what I'm saying? People just be talking, man. None of these dudes really had no real success to the point where you like, damn, man, Tank was about to lose. No. It's a boxing match. When people fight back, that's what you get. You gonna get hit when you got a guy in there fighting back. What is Santa Cruz, a 3-4 division champion? That don't matter. Nah, that don't matter. A guy that y'all never seen hurt. Show me a Santa Cruz fight outside of Tank Davis where he was hurt. And I believe he might have got knocked down before and wasn't hurt. Show me where a Santa Cruz fight where he was really hurt. You get what I'm saying? People just say anything. You don't give no credit to none of the fighters. You get what I'm saying? You just want to slight Tank. This is some hating ass shit. It's crazy that people get paid to hate. Man, I never thought I'd see the day people actually get paid to hate, bro. This ain't nothing but some hating ass old man, probably, bro. Hating ass dude. You done named all people that he beat. He damn near decapitated Leo Santa Cruz. That was a bad example, bro. He punched the hell out of Rolly Romero. The man didn't even know where he was at when he was walking through the tunnel, man. Get out of here with that. Gamboa, he beat his ass. And I'm gonna be the one to say it. I don't care what nobody say. That all that torn Achilles, that's garbage. I don't think he tore his Achilles the way they were saying. No, I don't, because the fight would have been ended. There's no way he would have been standing. I don't care how tough you think you are, how much adrenaline is pumping through your body. I done seen people hurt their Achilles and all types of shit. And you ain't fighting on it, bro. You not. I got a family member that tore his Achilles. You think he was continuing to do the athletic shit he was doing when he got hurt? Hell no. He need to get his ass to the hospital. It was over. Ain't no toughing it out for no rounds. I ain't trying to hear none of that. I don't think that man ever hurt himself the way they was trying to make it seem. It's just anything that discredit Tank, that make him look bad. And again, this ain't no protection of him. It's just weak shit, man. Give fighters, this is what's wrong. People write up these long ass, articulate articles of hating. And it's like, if somebody gotta say something. So I figured, man, why not say something? This should be getting on my nerves, man. We got to do a better job at assessing fighters, man. Everybody can't be a world beater. And everybody that's not a world beater or got a belt ain't trash. Everybody on your way up is not trash. I'm tired. If you think like that, we probably can't really have no good conversation. I'm really be trying to understand what's considered to be trash. Nobody gets credit for beating nobody nowadays. The belt don't make the fighter. It's the other way around, man. People be saying, people be trying to make arguments because he ain't fought somebody that got a belt makes everybody else that he fought trash. There's plenty of belt holders and title holders with belts that's waiting to get their belt snatched the minute they fight some quality opposition. All champions ain't created equal. We all know that. This should just be crazy how they be hating, bro. He looked very beatable. Like, you getting there with him, Craig, since he looked beatable. Tired of this shit, man. Fight. You don't even fight. Probably never been punched in his face and it's like talking about what looked beatable. These dudes don't be coming that close to beating them, man. Tank don't be in no real trouble like that, man. These dudes be the ones on borrowed time. Be knocking these dudes out left and right. At any given time, he could put your lights out. Miss me with that, man. He made it hard for himself by engaging so much. Set him up. Facts, bro. Facts. You're not fighting though through that pain. That's what I'm saying. Trying to fake like somebody. He's so it's just because his adrenaline. He's a warrior. He tore his Achilles. Nah, that's because that shit ain't really torn, bro. Miss me with that. I ain't gotta be no doctor to know that. He not Superman. Kobe tore his Achilles. Rest in peace to the Black Mamba. Was he playing after that? Hell no. Get the hell out of here with that. I ain't trying to, and that's as tough as they come. I'm not trying to hear none of that. That man, I seen him dislocate his finger or something on the court. He walked over there, they popped it back in. He made a face and then right back to the court. And I know that ain't the same as tearing the Achilles, but you get where I'm going. In terms of being mentally tough, a lot of people would have been out some pleas, anything. Man, they snapped that shit back. He went right back on the court, man. Like, miss me with that, man. Miss me. You tear Achilles, you out of here. You ain't boxing for no rounds after that. You was gonna get knocked out regardless, bro. You was gonna get knocked out regardless. And that wasn't even Tank's best performance, and he still dominated, dude. These dudes be hating, bro. I'm telling you, man. But look, what else? What else he said, man? To be sure, Hector Garcia is not a tune-up. To be sure, Hector Garcia is not a tune-up. Well, Craig, I have you know that it was people calling him a tune-up. Now, I watch more than enough boxing and way more than a little bit. So I happen to know Hector Garcia ain't no damn tune-up. I happen to know he's undefeated, coming off two of the biggest wins of his career. And one of them was upsetting a previously undefeated fighter in Chris Colbert. And then beating up Roger Gutierrez, that had a ton of wins. Pretty solid record and was on, I believe, a hell of a win streak, if I'm not mistaken. Got to put things in perspective. That's the guy that Tank fight. That's the guy he's fighting. The guy that's undefeated, coming off two of the biggest wins of his career. And one of them an upset over a previously undefeated opponent. Miss me with all that, man. So I don't need Craig to tell me Hector Garcia ain't a tune-up. I know he ain't no tune-up. I know this. What you don't know is that Tank didn't look as beatable as you making it seem against these guys. That one of them that he damn near decapitated. People just say anything, bro. So to be sure, Hector Garcia is not a tune-up. We already know that, bro, for Tank Davis. And this is a better talent than the middle-of-the-road opposition that Mayweather Promotions has shoveled into the ring for Gervonta to feast on during his career. Hector has talent, and he's better. He's a better fighter than anyone Tank has faced thus far. I don't know about that one just yet. I don't know, buddy. I don't know about that one. That remains to be seen. You clown. You spent all this time hating, boy. You lucky you did it before Thanksgiving, weirdo. He did this shit yesterday, hating ass. Man, yeah, Sugarfoot. But you know the consensus was Sugarfoot Sherbert was supposed to win that fight. You get what I'm saying? Hector Garcia wasn't supposed to win. So he was the underdog, and he surprised some people, beat up Sugarfoot Sherbert, and then beat up Roger Gutierrez, which was another solid win. So I don't know what Craig talking about. You get what I'm saying? He's saying he the best that he been in the ring with. We going to have to see January 7th. He going to have to prove that, Craig. You get what I'm saying? He should have said on paper. You should have said that. I hate when these people pass their word off as law. Your word ain't law, Craig. You don't watch enough boxing, Craig. With your hating ass. On commentary, what's St. Louis? What's good with it, my bro? Happy Thanksgiving to the bro. How you feeling? Appreciate you for pulling through. How you feeling, man? We just having us a good old boxing conversation. I just had to talk about this, man. And this ain't no protection plan for Tank. I ain't on no damn payroll. I don't fanboy. I don't kiss ass, and I don't stroke egos. But at some point, I feel like, look how he just reduced his career to like nothing. Like, you get what I'm saying? You naming quality wins and reducing them to nothing. This dude is a weirdo, man. He's a weirdo, man. It's a weirdo for real. Yeah. And again, at what point This is what I want to know, because at what point did we consider Tank Davis elite? Like at what fight? That's what I want to know, because I think that's a good question, because then that would help put things in perspective. Like, could it be that the expectation for Tank Davis just might be a little unrealistic depending on who you talking to? You get what I'm saying? They make it seem like this dude career was supposed to be filled with nothing but all elite fighters. And that's why I asked the question in the description. Who are the elite fighters at 135? And who have they fought also? Why do people spend like he took his time to write this up and publish this shit? Like somebody paid this man to do this. So to me, it just sound like hating and slight. It sound like slighting at the absolute best. It's you slighting Tank. At the very worst end of things, you straight up hating. That's what this is to me. We reduced his whole man career to nothing. Like he ain't never challenged himself at all in his entire career. All this garbage about his resume at 135. Some of these dumb people out here don't even know the man started the career at 126. They don't know that because they don't really watch boxing like that. People just be talking. So again, how realistic is it to make his whole entire career about 35? I understand that's where he at now, and that's where he probably about to make his home for the next few years or however long. But at the end of the day, you have to be smart enough and watch enough boxing to know that the man started his career at 126, man. So all this 135 garbage talk about resume, you get like he started there. He didn't even start there. And that's the point I'm making. Dewey Jones, salute, bro. What's good? What you do? Tank hit Leo with that Sharuka and he took the throw. I'm telling you, man. He passed dispensered him, man. I'm telling you, man. His head just extended and whipped and he into the corner of the ring. It was a nap, man. Salute to you, bro. Happy Thanksgiving to the guys, man, to the bros. What's good with it, Clarence? What's good with it, C, man? Ruffin? What's good with you, bro? I already know you stuff in your face. I ain't even gonna ask you. I already know you stuff in your face. You know what I mean? Been in 4 divisions displaying his wares. Shit crazy, man. I'm telling you, man. People just they it's just like, and again, it's about assessment, like not protection of him, not coming to his aid. It's just assessment. People, I'm tired of how long you think you watch boxing. You think you can't make no poor assessment. People assessments be poor whenever you start off just discrediting a person for everything they did in the boxing ring. It's like, all right, what kind of conversation we gonna have? Who are you to say he ain't fought absolutely nobody? So he ain't challenged himself at all his entire career. That's what this fool Craig's saying. Somebody really paid this man to hate. Yo, I wish I knew who he was, yo. I should type him on Instagram, see if he got an IG. These dudes be some suckers for real, man. Sitting up here hating. That man 5'5.5", man. Put that in perspective, man. Put that in perspective. The average guy wouldn't even achieve a quarter of the success he did at them with them physical limitations like that. Going up against some of the people he went up against. Let's just call it what it is. Everybody wasn't knocking on Barrios' door to beat his ass. Get out of here with that, man. I still think Mario Barrios would beat Ryan Garcia up. He still would give Teofimo Lopez problems, probably beat him. Well, I still think that, man. People just don't give enough credit because Tank get in there with these people, beat their ass, and make them look a certain way. Then notice y'all able to discredit him after he beat their ass. Because that shows that the standard that y'all hold him to is an unrealistic one. You cannot reduce his whole career into nothing because you said so. Talking about he looked beatable against Santa Cruz, Rolly. Who else he said? He's a little weirdo, man. Santa Cruz, Rolly, Pitbull, all people, and Gamboa, all people he beat. Man, it's only one of these dudes that didn't get knocked out. Come on, man. It's only one dude he named out of all this that didn't get knocked out, man. Shut your ass up, Craig. Your mama told me what happened to you. So hell, you gonna get fired. Yeah, Craig. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna Craig get fired on his day off writing these hating ass articles, man? You know what I'm saying? Salute to my bro Clarence though. Uncommentary, man. Y'all know the Haney's heavy, but I'm not hating on this fight at all. I ain't mad at this matchup. Hector basically where Kambosos was at before the dead fight. Something like that. You get what I'm saying? And you know what? I think some will argue. I think one could argue. I think Hector Garcia is a better fighter than Kambosos. I do. And I ain't want to like make it seem like this is nothing to do with Haney. It's just what I think about Kambosos and Hector Garcia. I think Hector Garcia is a more talented fighter than Kambosos. I do. I think he got more to his arsenal. You know what I'm saying? I think he got more tools in his shed. You get what I'm saying? I definitely do. I definitely do. Appreciate all y'all pulling. That give me 2 seconds. Let me grab some treats real quick. And then, right, this is how you know these dudes don't know if they be wanting to hate or give credit. Cause he say I give him Gervonta a lot of credit for taking this fight against Hector Garcia before a big fight. So you're calling Ryan Garcia a big fight, right? But you just stated how Hector Garcia was a better fighter in the beginning of your article. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like if Hector Garcia is the better fighter and Ryan is a big fight, it's safe to say that the man is taking on two big fights, right? 2 quality challenges, right? According to Craig. Show ass up. He don't know if he want to hate, give him credit. He don't know what he want to do. And you can tell what the true intent is, with the words, like how much time they spend giving credit as opposed to how much time they spend critiquing him. That should tell you everything you need to know. The last thing he says, I give him credit. Like he want credit from you, Craig, with your hating ass. You and that DJ that looked like he used Beijing. Just come on home and come gray with me. Come gray with me, bro. Stop blackening your beard because that's what it looked like. Unless they photoshopped you. I can see people having this dude fights at 130, but considering Shakur's size, I'm cool with that part too. And yeah, and you know what? I say this, St. Louis, Tank really came from 126. You get what I'm saying? I don't think Hector was ever at 126. So it's safe to say Tank was even a smaller man than Hector. And then the crazy thing is, on fight night, Hector ended up being the bigger guy. Watch. It's usually like that. That's why I be like, yo, y'all be making excuses about him bringing a smaller man up to a weight class. Just understand, just follow me for a second. Notice Tank was at 126. When he went to 130 and fought for the first time, did you hear somebody say, yo, the fighter he in the ring with, he bringing him up from 126 to fight him? He never had that. He never had that luxury. He never had that as an excuse at all. So it's like I'm not giving people the excuse on the other end because same thing with 40. It's the same thing. He went to one fight at 40. You think somebody would have said they would have made the excuse that he was coming from 35 to 40? Hell no. They still treated it like he did something wrong. He went in there and broke down a guy that was unbeaten and beating ass at 140. He was whooping people ass at 140, if we being honest. Mario Barrios was on the tear at 140. I'm gonna eat my who? I ain't eating. Nah, I ain't eating. I got some juice though. I do think is gonna launch his hair all the way back to DR, but I still want to see it. Yeah, I want to see it too, bro. Go salute, bro. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Brody. How you feeling? Appreciate you for stopping through. You always do think is gonna destroy anybody getting a ring with him. He's just different, man. I agree, he is different. Miss Joette, salute, Queen. Appreciate you for stopping through. Happy Thanksgiving to you and the fam as well, Queen. Appreciate all y'all for pulling up on this good Thanksgiving, man. He been in 26 just as long. Yeah, well, see, I feel like it's even then. So I said I didn't know if he was at 126. So now that I know that he has been there, good. Because that to me is even. It is even. Tank was at 126. He was at 126. So they cool. Yeah, he was there. And he fought a fight at 132. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And his 5th fight, he fought that fight at 130 as well. Hector Garcia did. And another fight he fought in 2019 that was pretty much at 130. Get what I'm saying? He was over 126. He fought another fight. So you know what I mean? I see it right there. So yeah, they the same size and Hector Garcia is still gonna be the bigger man on fight night. Yeah, and hit Tank on sleep. Johnny Q, what's good, my bro? How you feeling? Happy holidays, family. How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you for pulling on up. On something Devin Till and these others that they fighting folks at their own weight. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I like Hector, man. I like Hector. Walk around, wait. Yes, I like Hector. I'm in Canada, so it's not our Thanksgiving today, but things anyway. When it done? So what y'all got a whole different day? Or is y'all a day behind? What's it? How I go? Niggas the same size. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I just don't like that. Oh, he's bringing another guy up from this. Shut up, man. Shut up. Tank 5'5.5". Shut up. He not a big man. All this big, like he's smaller every single time, except for when he fought Pitbull. Like, people just don't register this. He be smaller than people. He was smaller than Santa Cruz. Name him. He be smaller than these dudes. He's just a small guy. He's just a gifted individual. That's why he able to overcome the physical disadvantages and limitations, man, because he is a special guy. Salute to Canada. Ain't y'all the Sikhs? Ain't that the Sikhs that Drake be talking about? Tell Drake I said what's up, man. Yeah, facts. So Hector. Yeah, I love this fight, Ghost. I like it. Yeah, I don't know why either, but the Tank hate, but you missed most of it, Ghost. I was reading this article with this hating dude, Craig, was hating on Tank and all that. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his little hating number. People were saying he needs to fight better competition. This is one of the top competitors to show he is great. This is the guy Reyes said about Hector. Shut up, Reyes. You shut up too, bro. Shut up. Gervonta is a true pound-for-pound fighter rather than a guy that has been fed beatable opposition to make him look. Hold on. To show he's a great talent. Wait, this is the guy. Man, if y'all don't shut up, man, this ain't going to solidify Tank as no pound-for-pound fighter for beating Hector Garcia. People dumb. Hector Garcia is not a pound-for-pound fighter. I don't even know if to say Hector Garcia is elite, yo. I think he's a level below elite, but he's going to have to wait and see how he performed against Tank. Depending on how he performed against Tank, oh, yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I never knew that. I would have never known that. That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. Man, you learn something every day. I did not know that, Miss Joette. Just correct me on this one, I'm wrong, but one folks calling Chris Elmo Cooper will be hot one fight ago. He was great as per them, but Hector, Lil B hot. That's why I said, yeah, boy, nobody calling him that, and he was the favorite in that fight, I believe, too, Ghost. Facts, precisely, as my bro St. Louis said. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, you was cooking. Oh, okay, you chefing up over there. I'm trying to facts on St. Louis, man. They be hating, bro. That's all. And this wasn't no protection of Tank. I want better assessments. I want more fair assessments of fighters, man. I think we be overly critical over the fighters. I really do. And both ways. Like, we be overly critical, and then sometimes people be prisoners of the moment and they praise fighters prematurely as well. You get what I'm saying? But right now, what I'm noticing is a lot of overly critical assessments of fighters. Like, you can't, like, why I asked the question of at what point and what fight did we consider Tank Davis elite? Because then from that point, once you became elite, you would then expect the elite fighter to face elite competition, right? And I don't think nobody was calling them elite right out the gate. I think they had high praise for him and things like that, but I don't think nobody was calling Tank Davis an elite fighter right out the gate. And like I said before, for all these people that keep saying his resume, 135, he didn't start his career at 135. All his fights are not at 135. If all his fights were at 135 and this was the same exact resume, I think y'all could be a bit more critical as people have been. But the fact that he didn't start the career there and he eventually moved there, you just got to let up with this whole notion that he needed to fight everybody at once. You get what I'm saying? Nah, no. And I asked the question, who are the elite fighters at 35, so we could finally get some clarity as to who is it that y'all swear he's supposed to fight. And that's why I ran through him. The undisputed champion in Devin Haney is tied up with Top Rank. There's no way they're gonna fight each other. You get what I'm saying? More than likely, Loma is probably gonna fight Devin Haney. Get what I'm saying? If not, he just fought Jermaine Ortiz. They're not fighting right now. You get what I'm saying? It's like, who else is it? Tio is no longer there. Ryan is no longer there. You get what I'm saying? Who are these quote unquote elite fights? Shakur just got there, so you know that's not happening. He's just coming off a fight. That's not going to be the first fight. So again, who are these quote unquote elite 135-pound fighters that he's supposed to fight? I just want to know. I ain't saying there are none, but I want to know so I could see these. So hopefully I can know to look for these fights. So I could say, yeah, well, maybe he should have fought these people. Because I just want to know, you got Dev, you got Shakur, you got Loma. I mean, is that absolutely it right there? You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, at what point? And if we being honest, I said this. Let's just say Tank wins the way he normally wins January 7th. He do what he do against Hector Garcia, right? You know what I'm saying? All right, now you would say, people talk about resumes all the time. So I would say Pedraza was a key win. I say Santa Cruz, that's three or four division champion. You got an undefeated Barrios. That was a challenge in and of itself. The man went to 140 where he didn't belong. A 5'5.5" foot man went to 140 and beat the hell out of somebody up there, broke him down. You get what I'm saying? So you got Pedraza, Leo, Barrios. Say he got Hector Garcia. That's four. You take them four. Line that four up with any four fighters on any of these dudes' resumes at 135, even Teofimo, if you want to add him to the mix, just for conversation purposes. And tell me who got a better resume than those four fighters right there. You got Leo, you got Pedraza, Leo, Barrios, and Hector Garcia. What four fighters at 35 or any of these top guys? What four fighters on their resume lined up or trumps those four? To y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, I don't think none of them do. You get what I'm saying? I really don't. I don't think none of them do. Grateful winning a fight against your injured fighter. Hector beat a world champion who came in his best. Shit, now Shakur going from 30. Hector might be the best, number 2 best at the end, man. I think he gonna make some noise. He could, Hector. People forget Tank fought undefeated. Pedraza was arguably the best at 130 at that time and knocked him out. He been elite. He was the best. Right? And that's why I said, that's what I'm saying, Ghost. That's why I asked the question. That's why I just asked that question. Johnny Q, my bro, what's good with it? Bro, if I ain't salute you, pardon me, bro. So how you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through as always. On the Tank 135 Tank. Devin Shakur. That, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, facts, Johnny. Facts. So you get what I'm saying? With all that criticism, it be sounding dumb because it's like, y'all make it seem, they make it sound like it's so many fighters that he was supposed to fight that he didn't fight. Because I'm not in I'm agreeing like with that point. They definitely, those are his comp, and that's who they all need to fight each other. But for people that just be hating, it's like, where are all these fighters at that he was supposed to fight in? Where name the guys that got a better resume at 135? That's what I be trying to get to the bottom of. You get what I'm saying? Feel me, teach, man. I be trying to get to Tank beating Pedraza like Devin Haney moving up to 147 a day and beating Stanions. So the folks are, yeah, man, they be bugging Ghost. They don't know, man. Same question I want to ask. Who are the top at 135? Facts, bro. Devin, Shakur, Loma, right? You could throw Loma in there. There you got Dev, Loma, Shakur, Tank. I would say like the 4. I don't even know if it's a 5th. You know what I mean? A definitive 5th. Nah, that's fair, man. That means Tank gets hate fighting anyone except those 2. You get what I'm saying? And that's what it's like. And it's not fair to me because it's like everybody can't be a world beater. How many fighters are elite? You get what I'm saying at 35? Because then we could get to the bottom of how many elite fighters is he avoiding or not fighting. And I think that list would be very short. So I think people be beating a dead horse when they keep talking about resume. It's like, yo, you can't name I don't even think you can name a definitive better 3 without even Hector Garcia, which when you got Pedraza, Leo, and Barrios. It'd be a tough naming three opponents on any of these dudes' resumes at 35 that's better than them 3 opponents. To me, Tank beating Mario, you get what I'm saying, man? That shit just was what he made that look simple, man. He made that look easy, man. Those fights can't happen. And again, right now you got Dev under contract, so that's off the. You get what I'm saying? He off the market right now. You got Loma more than likely gonna fight him, and if not, he just fought Jermaine Ortiz. So the timing of it, that's not happening. You know Shakur ain't fighting him at the first fight at 135. Not saying he won't, but that just not happening. So it's like my thing is, who is it that he be supposed to fight that'll shut people up a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Can't be married like Dad moving up and beating Stan. Nah, they don't get it, yo. They don't get it, Ghost. They don't get it. Dad fights anyone but Tank or Shakur. He's gonna get criticized. Same goes with Shakur and Tank. Yeah. But it's like it's corny though, because it's like I think Hector Garcia is a quality fighter, and I think complaining it just shows where people at in boxing. Like it's surprising that this hater right here called, he said Hector Garcia ain't no tune-up. He called Hector Garcia elite. That's what he did. Do y'all? That's what I wanted to ask y'all. Do y'all think Hector Garcia is an elite talent? You can't say at 135, but do y'all think he's an elite fighter? And Clarence, what's good with it, bro?
Was popping, my man. Man. Salute to the family. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Easy word from facts, Johnny. I'm with you, bro. There are a number of good fighters at 35. Facts teach, but how many of them are elite? And the reason I say that because they consider Tank an elite talent, and the reason I'm asking the question because then we could get closer to what's the real number of fighters that he should have fought that's elite at 135 that he didn't fight. And I think, like we said, we just named them, so they be beating a dead horse. And he's calling Hector Garcia elite fighter. I don't know if I could just give him that. Yeah, I could say he's a really good fighter, but I don't know if I want to call him elite.
We can't give him that yet.
I don't think he is elite yet because he hasn't beaten an elite fighter. See, you know, Tank, you know what it is. He got a gift, man. Got a gift, but he's still the jury's still out. I think he's a very good fighter, really good fighter. I just don't think he's elite just yet. Man, maybe if we see how he performs against Tank.
Mayweather, he's a good little fighter. He's a good little fighter.
Maybe if I see him against Tank, I have a different assessment of him, maybe, possibly.
Yeah. Is Craig still in the building?
Who that?
Is Craig the guy Craig? Is he still in?
Oh no, he wasn't in here. It's somebody in the article. My bad. It's somebody in the article named Craig. I forgot his last name. Yeah, but what I was saying, is, this dude get paid to hate. Like somebody paid him to write this article up, and he spent a considerable amount of time critiquing Tank and not giving really no credit. And like I said, he don't really need credit from some dude that don't probably really support him anyway. But I just think he had a poor ass assessment talking about this the first time he's stepping up in competition, and this the best fighter he fought, and he's finally fighting an elite guy after 9 years, after Mayweather Promotions fed him like all these, low level fighters. I'm just like, yo, man, stop, yo. Like, stop, man. We gotta do a better job at making assessments. We don't assess nothing. Everybody is not gonna be a world champion through the ranks, yo. At what fight, like what fights are credible? Like, this is what I be wanting to know. Like, what makes sense? Well, what kind of fighter do somebody gotta fight for them to get credit, yo? Because he did have a little streak, undefeated opponents too. People don't really talk about that when it comes to Tank too. He had a little ass streak where he was knocking dudes out, man. Matter of fact, do I still got his resume pulled up? So I go right to it, man.
It's like you said, man, it don't, like you said, no matter what people do, they'll never be satisfied, bro.
Yeah, it's just like they complain too much to the point where they hate. Jose Pedraza was undefeated. Liam Walsh was undefeated. Francisco Fonseca was undefeated. That's 3 undefeated fighters he fought in a row. Now, they might not have been the killers of the, Barrios was undefeated. That's another one. You get what I'm saying? Rolly was undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Hector Luis Garcia is undefeated. Man, miss me with that, man. Tank resume going. Man, if the Tank beat up Hector Luis Garcia, hands down, he got the best resume at 35. And I'm saying hands down. That's me, in my opinion. After he beat up Hector Luis Garcia, respect to Hector Luis Garcia, but I think Tank he's skilled. He can do everything he can do, just better. Just better and faster. And at a higher level, he's more proven. He's shown it. Like I believe he going. The speed might be a real factor. Speed and reflexes, the timing. Hector got good timing, but Tank got them cat-like reflexes. Hector is a little slow on his feet too. So I think that's another area Tank take advantage. You got the advantage in the feet. He got the punching power. Hector is not a known puncher like that. I ain't saying he can't punch. He's just not a known puncher. I don't think he got no big punching power that Tank gonna have to worry about. I don't think he no crazy pressure fighter. I think he is a good fighter though, with good punch selection, good punch placement. You get what I'm saying? He got good balance. His feet are not bad. They're just a bit slow, just a bit. And he had that wide stance every now and again. But I still believe that he could present a certain set of challenges for Tank, and it could be an entertaining, real good fight. You know what I'm saying? But I think at some point he gets knocked out respectfully.
I don't know. I've been thinking about going up to being that fight is the week of my birthday. 2 days before my birthday, I'm thinking about going up. I'm thinking about going up to DC to see it though.
Amazing fighter, yeah. Because the more credit they give him, the more credit they gotta give Tank. So I ain't mad at it either way. Whether people think Hector is elite, but I feel like you gotta show a little bit more. But hey, I'm actually surprised in a way that they're actually calling one of his opponents elite. But you know what? On another note, I'm not really surprised because it's the way they wrote it up. They wrote it up in a way where, on one hand, they're calling Hector Luis Garcia elite, but they're in doing so, they're discrediting everybody else that he fought on his resume, and then saying the guys that he struggled, he looked very beatable against Rolly, Leo, what do you say, Gamboa. I'm just like, man, like what are we talking about, bro? He looked very beatable. Why? Because they fought that. Like, people miss me with that. What are we talking about, bro? Damn, man,
they be talking a whole lot of nothing.
Leo Santa Cruz almost got decapitated, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm with you. Go see beat Elmo was called elite. Fact. So yeah, and I ain't mad at that. So that's just why I just asked the question. So that's cool. So I could go with it. That just means they're gonna have to give him credit. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna have to give him credit now. They called the man elite. So you get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So
your man Leo Sanders woke up in 42nd Street. Shit, that knockout was vicious.
Let's be honest, they hate man with promotion because C4 take the L. Where those 4 part talk to him, Ghost. That's all I'm saying. See, you not a hater though, Ghost. So I ain't surprised that you comment like that. You not a hater and you watch this shit. You not a hater. Dr. Mark, flawless mentality. Salute, OG. Happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving, man. Appreciate you pulling up, spending the video Thanksgiving with me. Appreciate all y'all in the building, man. Y'all smash the like button, family. And if y'all, some of y'all want to come up for a second, y'all could if y'all want to.
Like, share, and subscribe, man, please.
Much appreciation to y'all, man. We rock. We do this every day. Y'all know your boy here every day. And thanks to my blue T, he the reason I go live every day. Sometimes I do 2, sometimes I do 3. I did 2 yesterday. I was thinking about a 3rd, but I said I'm gonna come early with 1, and I might do a late one today. We're gonna keep working. We're gonna stay busy.
We out here. TWT, we out here.
Once me and Jahad Tucker set up this time and get our time straight, I'm gonna interview him, and y'all know him a little bit more. The family, I know y'all more familiar with Jahad Tucker, so the plan is to just keep growing, reaching out and building, man, having these builds with these fighters, man, bringing y'all something different just to let y'all know that I really be out here putting in the effort to give y'all fresh content, something refreshing, other than y'all just looking at my handsome face all day, you know?
Talk to him, Just.
You know what I'm saying? But I really have the people in mind because I try to, let everybody know, like, I'm really taking this shit serious, and I want this platform to grow. And before it's one of the main goals is to use my voice as an asset in the sport of boxing, to become an asset, to be treated as such. You know what I'm saying? When people think of this platform, I want them to think about this as a guy that really stays the course and stay true to his name in terms of giving boxing his just due. So that's something I always try to, focus. That's a focal point for me all the time when I do these videos, man. I always say I ain't gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna be logical and reasonable, man. Every now and then I'm gonna get on somebody's ass when they call for it, but I ain't. The mission goal is never to tear down, always to try to build up boxing. Bring as many eyes to either the sports or the fighters individually as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Soon because Tank could knock out Usyk and they say yeah, but he didn't fight the dude. That dude there though. Yeah, that'd be like, but he skipped like heavyweight. He dug better beef to fight Usyk. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Stupid shit.
He knock out Wilder. That'd be like he dug better beef at like heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? He dug better beef.
Why he ain't fight Fury? Why didn't he fight Fury when he had the chance?
Why he ain't fight Fury? He fought Wilder. Everybody knew what was going to happen. He ain't fight Fury. And he do a good job. That's the plan, man. The plan is to keep trying to grow, man. So I ain't nowhere near where I want to be. Trust me, y'all. I ain't close to being satisfied. I ain't content. So that's why I always say to y'all, I got so much more work to do. I be feeling like blood. I got so much stuff in my head. I be trying to, you know what I mean? Try not to oversaturate it with too much.
This is why y'all have to like, share, and subscribe. Everybody should be following everybody on here who has a channel.
With y'all
Everybody.
people, man, with the family. That's why I said we gonna grow, man. I listen to a lot, and I be listening to to see if it's really something going on that we can kick. And I ain't seen it, yo. I ain't seen it. There's certain areas where I ain't maybe certain areas, but there's few. Like when it comes to this sport, man, we really can have a good build on pretty much any of these fighters and any of the action, the shit that really matters. You know what I'm saying? And as I speak on this more, I try to speak to those people that understand the business side of things, so that when certain situations come up in the sport, I'm able to articulate thoughts and put them out to the people where they can understand what's going on. Because it's all about learning and understanding what's going on too, man. It's a purpose. Like I'm here with a purpose, y'all. I swear it is. I swear it is. And money was not the number one purpose, y'all. Because I feel like all that other stuff that really matter, that keep you getting up here doing it, outside of that, if those things are taken care of, those I's are dotted, them T's are crossed, and that part to take care of itself. So that's why I always, I try to be motivated. I get motivated by the family, by seeing people, go live, make videos, and make me want to work. That's how I know I'm with the right people. Look, I was just over there on T-Joint. I was putting this thumbnail and stuff together while I was over there, and just slid right off and went live. I ain't even tell them I was going, but I just did. I'll be back.
Oh yeah, we very passionate about what we do. You know that 903. You see me almost every morning. You know me. We gonna be out here getting it, man. There's a few people who
like I
want to
said
stop
before,
it, but you can't stop the movement. You can't stop what's real. We out here.
Like I said this before, if you think a person ain't dedicated to something, I always say, yo, imagine working a job for like 5-6 months and not getting paid, but you spent money, you know what I mean, to get there. Just say that for those months, you know what I mean? Constantly grind. Like that's the situation when you work your way to the 1,000 subs and the 4,000 watch hours. That should be seeming impossible at first. I swear that was one of the now that I'm on it, I ain't gonna lie to you, that was one of the most impossible parts about this. And it's that
thank you, bro.
4,000 hours, bro. Y'all crazy. Ain't nobody trying to watch 4,000 hours of my content. And here we are, probably over 10,000 hours later. You know what I'm saying? So shit just crazy.
Teach. I can answer that real, because that means they don't know shit about boxing. Teach. That's why they think that.
Tank Davis, that's a fact, bro. Facts. Ghost. Facts. No Duck Zone podcast is dope. The name is dope. The duck that he got for his Duck Zone is dope. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, 903. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, man.
My bro for having a No Duck Zone podcast and
thank you so much,
promotion, man.
Bro, yes, sir.
This shit is a real grind. You just got to be up for it. I swear,
man.
That's why you gotta love it. This ain't something you could do every day if you don't love it. Yo, that's something else I be wanting people to know too. You know what I'm saying? It's never about one thing. It's about everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything is organic, authentic. You get what I'm saying? Salute to Dr. Mark for always showing love, man. Always being here, man. Saluting everybody and showing up. Showing love.
What up?
Gotta start make sure I share more of his content too.
Yeah, that's a fact. Teach, what up?
Got too many dope people in the community, for real, man.
Look, he said, Ghost said my lives be fire. Ghost, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I appreciate you. I just try to do my best, man. I swear, man. I try to do my best. That's all I try to do. I try to talk about stuff besides just boxing, man. You know what I mean? But that's all the world want to pay attention to, because they see that we're media dudes and they think that's all we can talk about is boxing. Oh man, you know what I mean? So I try to make it with
it leads to other stuff. It's therapeutic and it leads to other conversations too.
Exactly.
They start off as boxing and they go to something else usually.
Yeah, that part right there. Just you know what I mean? But I appreciate all y'all.
I did the live the other day, just talking about like support and just room etiquette and authentic support versus like after you come here one time because somebody told you about him, don't say that every time you come.
You
go live and you send somebody here. Don't say that every time you go live. That's why I had that in the thumbnail with that post that did all the views and had the all the subscribers, because I'm like, before you think that you contributed in a way you didn't, just look at that one post. That's more than 80% of the people came from a post that I put up. It had nothing to do with dude. So I just didn't like that. I appreciate it, but he was pissing me off. It was like, yo, stop mentioning that. Go live. Come in there and salute you, and that's the first thing you say. I got him loads of subs. No, you didn't. Stop saying that. No, you didn't. No one of them people spent $1 with me. So you get what I'm saying? You stop.
I mean, Ghost, appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, they do, Ghost. But what can we do?
One thing I know is Hector Garcia gets caught by the same combo and get dropped by it. He has bad habits. That combo just gets him most of the time. That's a true fate. Salute, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. That you always do too. The energy, real vibes, and you bring it every time. It's like, that's why I say I know it's a lane for me up here. I've seen a lot of channels be successful, and I've seen some very weird, hateful energy, yo. I've seen people build platforms off the hate of the LDBC. I've seen people build platforms like that, and it's the most wild thing you could ever see. I don't want that. I don't want hate. I don't want hate. Like, when it come, I'll deal with it, but that ain't what I want. That's why I put out the energy that I want.
Yeah.
And the consistent energy. I be consistent because I know what I want out of this in return. I want to, maximize opportunity, growth. The opportunity to build. You know what I'm saying? And just keep it growing, man. Grow, build, live, and learn. You know what I mean?
One day at a time, bro. That's all we can do. Is one day at a time.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we can do.
But I'm always be Mr. Perspective, aka the voice or the guru, as Crush be calling me. So I got some names, man. I got some names now. Chop, what's good with it? Chop, how you feeling, bro? Happy holidays, fam.
Chop, what up?
We taking down the big dogs, nothing last year. And again, with him saying something about his termination papers the other day, I think this could be the start of it. Just don't. I hope it ain't no sour grapes. Just let that man go off and be great. That's what I really want to see him do. I was just like, in the meantime, stop hating, man. For the people that's hating, don't get it confused. Not people that's criticizing. The people that's hating. It's a difference. Criticism is fair, especially fair criticism or constructive criticism. But the hate, miss me with that, man. Miss me with, this is the first time he's stepping up in competition, and this is the only elite fighter. Stop, yo, stop. Pedraza was a hell of a fighter when he fought him. Undefeated, probably arguably, he was a champion, arguably the best or one of the best fighters at 130, definitely. So it's like, stop. You know what I mean? Santa Cruz is one of the most accomplished fighters in boxing. Stop.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Barry was undefeated at the weight class, undefeated in his career, is beating ass before that point. Stop discrediting. Beat Hector Garcia, that's gonna be 4. It's gonna in a minute. He's gonna start running laps and then this is nothing with Haney. You know, Hector Garcia is better than Kambosos to me. Hector Garcia beats Kambosos to me. You know what I'm saying? He damn sure beats Kambosos. So it's like, it ain't as bad as they make it seem, man. It ain't
Happy
that bad.
Thanksgiving, Chop. To you and your family too, brother.
It's a big dog. He fighting. It's a good quality fight, I think, bro. Just happy, and it made it to America. Now he's gonna pro. Oh yeah, Andy. Yeah. Facts. It's just a good sign, bro. That's a good sign, man. He look happy and everything, bro. Andy funny as hell too. He's a silly ass dude. So I can't wait to see how things work out for him, because he gonna bring something different to boxing. He a clown, bro. And I don't mean it, not the negative version. Like, he's silly, bro. I'm telling you, he got personality, bro. I hope he show that to the boxing world, because that's a silly dude, bro.
Oh shit! Damn, hey, Just, you got to get ready to take me out, because I'm coming back in with another one. Take this other one down.
I got you.
My whole I don't know what it is, but the service where I'm at is real disrespectful.
Nah, I got you. Yeah, Goofy's my boy in the top 30. Yeah, man. I like to see this. Ghost is coming. One more. Anytime you get another good talent in the sport, it's just a positive. It's dope. Dopey dope. We just got a song recorded for that one client who think he's top ranked. That's the walkout song. Yo, Andy funny as hell. Ghost here, funny dude, bro.
Who you talking about?
What it T? What's good with you, bro? How you feeling, man? Know you still over there live doing your thing.
Take that one out. Just the other one.
The frozen, the frozen. I got you. Boo. Poster. You there? That's you?
You hear me?
Yeah, I got you. I can hear you. What's good,
Okay.
T? How you feeling, bro? What's good?
T, what up?
Want to fight against Miguel Vasquez as Pro TV where they turn into an exhibition? That's wild. That's okay. Andy gonna be all right, bro. The main thing is go see over that hump. You hear what I'm saying? Because I genuinely root for people that be in situations where it look like it ain't gonna work out and they just find a way to get some stuff to go in their favor. I think that's dope, man. I'm happy for Andy Cruz, man. Anybody with talent should be allowed to display that talent in this sport, man. So I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to see it. Like he already asking who should be his pro debut. Yeah, man, they took that off, so that's weak.
Oh,
but
damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on Andy, man. I like to see people do their thing. Like to see people getting they just due, bruh. You did.
Facts.
I like to see it.
Yes, baby. I'm about an hour away from stuffing my face. I've been chilling.
And we ain't never got a box again.
Well, we're gonna have to hit the gym.
I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Go ahead, AB. Talk to him.
Oh, wait a minute. Nah, hold on. You can't just wait a minute. You gotta what the hell was that? Just
what with AB?
Yeah. Hell.
Hey, Jay.
I like that.
Jay, don't you type in the chat. Come click the link again, Jay. Don't type in my private chat like no hoe.
Who the hell is that? Jay.
Some random dude that just wrote some disrespectful stuff in my chat. So I just learned he wasn't even talking about Spence today, you dick eater.
I gotta look inside my phone
I'll
to
knock
see.
you out and rob you, you little girl.
Let me look and see what's going on, because
they're always doing that. These YouTube dudes is weak, weird, and pathetic.
Oh, that's a fact.
That's probably pigeon. You just mad because I ain't letting you slide over here, you weirdo.
I mean, they always like that, but they can, they can't, man. Listen, these dudes. Mm-hmm. I just talked to Five about that earlier. How these dudes is weird.
Start writing in my private chat. Your whole ass.
I just told Five earlier how these dudes is weird. They weird and they goofy.
I can't wait till I run into one of y'all. I am Monday. I'm gonna get one of y'all IP address next time,
bruh. I seen a lot of them when I was at the Shakur fight. I seen a lot. Shakur fight. Yeah, when I was at the Shakur fight, I seen a lot of them. I just kept it cool, calm, and collected. Man, these dudes don't be wanting smoke out here. They pretended, man.
Writing in my private, just random as hell. Writing in my private chat.
Nah, hit that link. Shit, you feel like that, bro? Come up. If you ain't gonna do that, stay. Stay where you at.
Jay, whoever Jay is. Let me see. Can I click this another way? Yeah. I'm gonna click his profile.
903, bro. His numbers are wild.
I think Morel will become a superstar. Facts, bro. Morel is the real deal.
Yeah, man. He is, though. I can't front.
I hope all y'all enjoying y'all good Turkey Day, man. For those that celebrating, and I hope everybody, having a peaceful Thursday, man. And salute to my Brody A1 in that Cash App too, man. Just showing love just for no reason, man. Salute to the Brody A1.
Oh, okay. Yo, I'm telling you, Ghost can put you on to something, boy. Ghost be putting me on to stuff, man. Well. It's my man Ghost, man. He be knowing. Straight up.
Yo, he the truth, man. He the truth, man. Happy Thanksgiving, bro. Hope all y'all enjoying it, man. I appreciate y'all spending a couple hours, man. I'm gonna just get to the 2-hour mark, man. We're gonna rock off about 15 more minutes, man.
Let's go. Let's get this.
Man, my content is centered around more so perspective, logic, and reason. I always deal in those. I always include that into any live that I do, and that's how I'm gonna keep it. You know what I'm saying, you know, I'm gonna grow the organic, authentic way. I'm not gonna do it by hating on other people doing their thing. I'm not gonna do it by slandering boxers all day because people are happy about it. Like, that's not what we do. If I start tearing down a fighter, it don't matter how big or how small, I'm not staying true to my message. And how could I expect fighters to want to kick it and come build with me when I'm so disrespectful with my outlook on the sport? So I have a different goal in mind than people, and I can understand it. Everybody got their own way of doing it. I'm gonna stand out for other reasons. The more people pay attention, the more they're gonna see it's a different way of content creating, man. And I think TWT is showing people that. So y'all just stay tuned, man. Y'all gonna see it, man, because it's time to build, man. I'm telling y'all, it's time to build.
Go said he said, Just, I got a question. How many rounds Pussy Ball lasting against Edwin?
He was talking that talk. He did an interview the other day too with Mill City on Instagram and shit. Yeah, man. Pitbull looking like he don't want to fight. You out. All right. See you later, babe.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Yeah, man. We got to return that love. 903. You be here all the time. So when you go live, I got some love, man. It's a funny spell. How more you stupid, y'all. Ghost stupid.
Ghost is dumb, boy.
Yeah, man. Fate. If that happened, that's a good one, man. That's a good one. Yeah, Edwin might get him out of there in 7, yo. I'm telling you, Pitbull ain't the guy. I ain't super impressed by him at all. I'm saying, but yeah, these dudes really be hating on Tank, these grown men, yo. And it's like, what we gotta stop doing that with boxing, yo. Stop complaining about everything. Everybody somebody fight is such a bad fighter. That's not the case, bro. Just learn to understand what you're watching and appreciate the sport. Like, that's why I say, are you in it to complain, or are you in it to just be fans of certain fighters and try to ride their coattails and kiss ass? Because that's what it seems like people be doing. I don't do that. But I ain't about to slander no fighter for 2-3 hours either. You know what I'm saying? Even when I get on Canelo, I don't make it personal. I'm just talking about his decisions in the sport of boxing. I don't trash him as a fighter. I just feel like he's maneuvering around. He's using his star status to maneuver around quality opposition. Meanwhile, fighting certain fighters that are of some quality, but he's not taking the path. He's taking the path of the least resistance, in my opinion. And that's why I have a problem, because he gets paid entirely too much money to be moving like that. And I'm gonna always say that.
Yeah, I don't know why my screen black, but it's all good. I'll keep talking. They can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Screen. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I don't got time to play with my phone. Not on the holiday. I should be doing what they want to do.
Man, taking time.
Man. But
that's why I be saying, go just like Spence. That Spence hate, I be like, yeah, Spence, y'all girl must like Spence. When he fight, your girl make you order the pay-per-view and sit there and watch it, and you be hating while she be lusting over watching them knock people out. I finally got it now. Wilder too. And you know, he a heavyweight. Or they love Wilder. Wilder gets our girls, though. That's what that is.
They be mad in their feelings. Ladies and gentlemen, get out your feelings. That should be crazy though, man. Emotional ass dudes, man. These dudes is hella emotional. Bunch of Carl Thomas ass dudes.
I know pro fights turn out different, but I say let me see Andy Cruz in the pros. Let me see like 2 or 3 fights from Andy first, and then I'll be able to answer that. Because right now it look like Andy got his number, respectfully.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that'd be a tough fight for him right now. It seems like Andy got his Cruz. Jay, turn your camera on, Jay, because this the one I keep typing in the private chat, talking crazy. Turn your camera on. Use a little. Look what he. Yo, can we report this dude? How could I find his profile? I want to block him.
Oh, nobody else sees him but you?
He in my private chat, but he popped up in my back room. But he ain't gonna comment in the chat because he ain't got the balls.
Nah, you ain't no way you're gonna be able to report him. That's the reason why.
Type in the chat, Jay.
I think that's the reason why. Can't. Yeah, I think that's the reason why they do it like that, because you can't report them if they don't. Yeah, because the shooters would get them if they see him. But
yeah, I'm gonna still find him though. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find his profile. I just want to type.
I don't know why they waste their time doing that. Like y'all be
Jay Reed, you ain't no cop, Jay Reed. You ain't no cop.
You a sellout.
I wish I never met.
Yeah, all I want
he right. Got Andy Bustop, and it's the debut. Yeah, man, that'd be crazy. Ghost if you stop him. Yeah, he won't type in the chat. He fake clicking the link for like 2 seconds. He won't even let his device connect. I want him to turn his camera on and everything. I'll let him come up.
He the type that come up here and probably, oh Lord.
Mm-hmm. All right, so how many times do Cuban boxers get to defect? Shit, I heard Cruz finally defect. Not often, right? They be making it hard for him, don't they?
Keyshawn.
He's 9-0. Andy Jr. So Keyshawn, since it's no Tito, what about Javier? Yeah, so some of these dudes gonna eventually have to run into each other. Ghost, they definitely are. Keyshawn, good, but he better slow down with the tough talk. That's the part that's putting the bullseye on his back. The way he talked. Yeah, but I keep trying to understand from guys like him. I think the more I think that you gotta be confident in what you do in this sport, man. To be honest with you, I'm not saying do everything the way he's doing it, but I can understand being like, trying to be confident in whatever it is that you're doing, because you take punches for a living, so you gotta be super confident like that.
Yeah.
6 times they get caught once. Now think about Abdullah Mason gonna be the goods. Yeah, Abdullah Mason is the guy. Keyshawn hate. I mean, hush and be nice. Nah, I ain't hating. You just think Andy Cruz is a tough fight for Keyshawn, because that's the guy that was beating him in the Olympics, kicking, putting hands on him. First attempt, it could take up to 7-inch charge before they get out. That's crazy. They got a 90% chance of that. Yeah, that's crazy. I was gonna see what Andy was banned from competing for life, so he can't fight there, but he made it over here, so he's gonna be able to fight anyway, which is amazing for him, because it would be unfortunate for his talent to go to waste. Like, yo, look, this dude talking about, yo, do you see this dude in the private chat, bro? This is yo, man, y'all, boy, your life must be miserable, boy. You might. Oh shit, I gotta save his number. Oh shit, I gotta save his number. You hear that music, yo?
Wow.
You hear that music?
Yeah.
You hear music?
Yeah.
From my end?
Shit, it might be because I'm sitting next to the goddamn window. Hold on, let me fucking move.
No, I'm saying, do you hear music from my end?
No, I don't hear no music from your end.
Because the neighbors she got the damn music. That shit loud as hell. I got a speaker.
No. I know somebody outside and down the block from me playing music and shit. But other than that, I don't hear nothing. Just the dude in the chat really love you.
I got a speaker.
Go stupid.
I'm gonna do that shortly too. Let me save my bro number real quick. CBC. This is my Bo BC.
Dudes be super weirdos.
Yeah, his life must be miserable, man. He said, "Man, weird stuff."
You supposed to be stuffing the turkey, homie. Huh?
Why you ain't doing that? Because she got it blasting through the thing. I'm about to plug that speaker on. That's cool, because everybody that's within the radius is gonna know every lyric to King Von music in a minute. Playing all drill music.
Listen, I got to deal with the same thing upstairs. There's some people upstairs for me.
Berlinga just wants to take boxing serious. You know what happened to him? 903. My bad, Clarence. There's some ignorant people. I think he got a lot of the glitz and the glamour before he had to really work for it. You get what I'm saying? I think he got a little bit spoiled. Like, he got so heavily rewarded for those first round knockouts that I don't want to say that killed his hunger, but they spoiled him. early. Like you got a lot fast, run around big ass chains, just like living that life. You know what I'm saying? Without really having to beat anybody. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Shakur's my guy. That's my guy. Berlinga versus Mbili. No, that's sleepy time for him. Go. Yeah.
Sleep.
Yeah, they is, bro. They just be blowing my shit. Like, and once I start getting my blast on over here, I start playing. Start playing it. My bad, y'all. I'm a little thirsty. I we got you, stupid. Nah, for real, you do. But yeah, man, I appreciate the fam. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all eat good. You know what I mean? Put on some pounds, eat everything that y'all want, enjoy y'all food. Make sure y'all have a hell of a day, man. And we still gonna be pushing. I think I still gonna come back later. Like, and don't nothing change. Like, this ain't no day off for us. We still got some work to do. They lucky. I wish it was some fights on.
I don't know. I might.
I don't know what?
Today might be a day I might slide back on IG and do a little something on a special day. Who knows, man?
And Billy was running miles he was supposed to run a year ago. Only Haney fans mad at a mega fight. Yeah, man. They just, it's like we gotta bring the love back to the sport, man. That's what I'm about. So if people think that's like some soft shit, just go ahead and be weird, Rosario Feliciano. Because I'm trying to bring love back to the sport, and it's a certain way that I gotta continue to push my messages if I want people to get that. So it's like I'm trying to restore order in a sense, like not even order. I'm trying to restore the energy in boxing. You know what I'm saying? And let people know that it's a content creator out here taking the stress out of boxing conversations, man. That's what I'm about to start pushing.
Yeah.
So let people know, man. Salute to everybody. When y'all talk to people about boxing that don't know about Just Do, let them know that it's a content creator out here taking the stress out of these boxing conversations, man. You dig what I'm saying? Taking the stress out of these boxing conversations and adding the good vibes and good energy back to it, man. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to keep pushing that because don't nobody push that. Don't nobody, you know what I mean? So just don't do it. Y'all know y'all heard it here first. So just know. Might not sound like I'm saying much now, but once I start making a dent, y'all see what I'm saying. Y'all make sure y'all let people know, man. It's a content creator out here taking the stress out of boxing conversations, man. With good dialogue and intellect. Get what I'm saying? With good vibes and good energy. You did.
Miss Du, thank you. I just seen your comment, Miss Du. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I think I might as well fight William Skull. This time off that he got is gonna show whether he really used it as time off or did he use it to like work hard. You know what I'm saying? So I hope he was smart and I hope he used it to go hard. Man, Tank out here stretching people in spar. I'm telling you, man, what's the name about to get hurt, yo? I'm telling you on some real stuff, man.
You know?
Gonna get hurt on some real deal, Holyfield. Man, Tito Mercado is from PR. I believe so. See, Berlanga moving to 175 soon. He better be careful. 903 up there. Bruce Gas, salute OG. Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling, man? Happy Turkey Day to you. I hope everybody eat Robisi Cuban. If that's a fact, that is a fact. Bruce Gas was good. Clarence probably popped back up. He probably popped back up. I thinks. There you go. There you go.
Yo, who moving to 175?
Wait. Hey, now shit, he better not. Castano looking fat. Yeah, they all do, bro. Because dudes don't be working outside of that gym.
Did I hear that Edgar Bellina was? Did somebody say he was going to 175 or am I tripping?
They say they feel like he's gonna go there soon. To 175 soon. Castano looking fat because they be sitting around after them losses and not working out. BC the Goods, but he fall in love with his power. I think he fought that guy like that. I know exactly what you're saying too, 903. I hope because I know he's gonna fight a higher level guy a different way. You eating pumpkin pie. I never tried pumpkin pie still. My thoughts of it, I think it's nasty because I ain't had it really. My girl said it's good, but I think she could be lying to me. Berlanga weighs 230 right now. That's crazy. If he did look fat, he do look fat. Fat. But Edgar Berlanga, a little around the midsection. I want to say fat. He look a little big, like he got a little thickums.
Shit, hanging around fat doing them.
You know what I'm saying? A little heavy around the midsection, man. You did? Oh my God. I make a pumpkin pie. I know who I can mail one to. Yeah, cause I don't know what it tastes like. I don't know. Appreciate you, OG Bruce. Yo, BC, very funny man. Sound. Yeah, I know his last fight, he was just punching through that dude. He just wanted to throw it out, and the crust tastes like cardboard. You need that graham cracker crust, Bruce. You can really outbox these dudes, but he got power too. That's a fact. Yeah, new school of Cuban calls it down. About to run China back out of 160. Yeah, I hope so. I hope they fight too. It's good. Oh, you said it's good. Okay. The pumpkin pie. I never had it. Salute to my brody G5. What's good with it, Fizzle? Happy Turkey Day to my bro.
Gabe in the building. What's up?
Rodeo?
What's up?
I ain't good with Jet, man. Nah, pumpkin pie. Nah, just leave it alone. I said, you stupid.
Wow,
my sis, what's going on?
Quee, what up?
Turkey Day, man. I hope y'all full over there. I hope y'all eating or about to eat. You know?
Hey, Quee, I got a message. My wife about to get her turkey stuffed today. Going down, Quee. Just letting you know, respectfully.
Only fighters that don't get fat, Wilder, AJ, Jamal. I'm telling you, man. And the Russians, that's he's stupid, bro. The Russians at 75. Everybody else, they be eating too good, man. Pumpkin pie is different. I never had it. And the thing, they got access to everything they want, so they just eating good, but eating bad at the same time. Walked out of dinner, I went to a freaking dessert tray. Oh, man.
Yo, Just, you ever had sweet potato pie?
Yeah, sweet potato pie. I can eat that a little bit too. I can eat that.
You eat that? Oh, okay.
I know he is.
I'm about to bust that down today.
Stuff the bird. Facts, Bruce. He gonna stuff the bird, man. Trying to stuff in the bird. I'm hungry a little bit again.
Bruce said Clarence gonna stuff that bird.
Yo, good. Quee, I'm finally about to eat. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Good.
Shit, everybody's downstairs in my mother-in-law house. I'm about to eat. That's why I'm so quiet in my house.
You really do. I never seen Mel out of shape. Never seen it. No. Dude, stay fit all year round, man. Yeah, man. Tank gonna stop getting that hate because when he knock some of y'all favorite fighters out, y'all gonna stop hating then. They gonna stop hating. Cupcake,
Just, I'm thinking about going to DC, Just.
Oh, man, that sounds good, bro. Yeah, man, good. I'm glad y'all eating. Enjoy that good old food, man. Good, enjoy that food. Glad everybody enjoying y'all food, and I'm glad y'all spent a couple minutes with your boy, couple hours with your boy, man. Much appreciation to the family. We got to that 2-hour mark, man. I ain't gonna drag it out long because I might want to have another boxing conversation shortly, but I ain't gonna make it back to back because I know people still enjoying their food. I want people.
I'm gonna come up a little later and do something on the Grizzam. That's what I'm gonna do.
To enjoy that food. Enjoy, y'all. Enjoy
stuff our face.
Everybody, smell me some cake, man. I'm a sweet tooth. I like cakes, strawberry shortcakes, chocolate cakes, especially if you got the yellow cake mix in your chocolate cake. You know what I'm saying? I like chocolate cake, y'all.
Man, dude.
I did eat a little bit. I might probably just put some more food on my plate, though. Eat some more.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
You know, ripping them out before
I'm about to go downstairs and pig out.
I am. Salute to the family as always, man, for showing up, studying up with your boy.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all always showing love. And we're going to keep rocking. We're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep growing. You know it, man.
TWT.
Grind don't stop. It don't stop. You know it.
We here.
Peace, peace. All
TWT
right,
here.
lady girl. But man, much love to everybody, and y'all enjoy y'all turkey day. Y'all enjoy y'all food. Eat as much as y'all want. Lay around, be lazy for today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still probably gonna come back and have a conversation for the people that's here, because ain't nothing changed for me. Just eating, and I'm still gonna get to this work. I just wanted to have this conversation because seen some haters, you know, hating on a player like Tank, you know.
Well, Just, if you ain't got nothing to do, you ain't doing nothing later, man. Like I said, I'll be up on the gram. Come,
Yeah. I'll be
I'll
through.
DM you and let you know.
For sure. I'll be through for you, Brody. For sure. Get more.
Come through. You know what I mean? If I ain't too full.
You know it.
You know that itis kicking. But
Nah, for real. Itis is something different, bro.
itis is different, dude.
Itis the real deal now. Itis
Hey,
the real deal now.
when that itis say go lay down, that's exactly what that itis mean. Go lay down.
Man. Love to everybody in here.
All right.
I ain't gonna keep y'all here. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Y'all, I know y'all smashed the like button. I ain't even worried about that. We just gonna keep rocking and rolling and growing, man. So I'll probably come back in a few hours with something else to talk about. Y'all know how I do. I just gotta stay active and keep working. I like my thumbnail, man. That thumbnail look good, man. I ain't even pay attention to what it do though. My thumbnails be better than people videos, probably. See what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Man.
But yeah, when you jump on, you know I'll be over there, bro.
Definitely.
I'm out
I'll holler at you
about
about
to see what my son want to play. I think he want to play 2K. Maybe I'll play 2K with my baby boy for a minute.
Okay, little dude. Yeah.
He turned boxing on. He was playing boxing today. He was playing with Tyson. Then he asked about Tank. That game don't got Tank. I said, "What you know about Tank?" And I showed him some Tank highlights. So that was fun watching Tank.
That's another thing they need to work on, giving us a game and giving us,
it's coming esports or something. I think it's gonna be called Undisputed. I think the game. So it's coming. It's definitely coming.
It's coming. Tank. Listen, we better off making some fights in the game than we are in real life.
Nah, for real. Salute, Teach, man. Peace to you, bro. Peace to y'all. Much appreciation.
Salute to you and your family. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And I love every single last one of y'all. Salute, man. I hope you and your families have a safe and blessed Thanksgiving.
Yes,
love all y'all.
Yeah, man. We gonna get up out of here, y'all. Peace.
All right. Just, Mahal at you.